Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. How are you all doing? It's another Sunday in my life. I promised you guys that let me start this way. I made a promise on my last vlog. I know you must have watched it. I told you guys I will carry guys along. I'll be making fish stew for Sunday lunch, and today is that day. But your sister is not happy. Forget these smiles though. I am really feeling so frustrated. I am literally feeling exhausted. Seriously, like today is not going as I planned it at all. I just pray and hope God comes to my rescue. So you guys, yeah, I'm going to tell you guys what has been going on. What I have been battling with, like the honest truth. But meanwhile, let me just quickly show you guys what I have going on in my kitchen before I set up this camera and talk to you guys properly, because this my arm is already paining me. Okay, yeah, your sister is actually very sad. I'm literally very sad, and I just hope I find solution to this problem before the end of today. Okay, so yeah, let me show you guys what I am doing now. Farah, say hi. Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Yes, they've seen you. So you guys, I have rice cooking. So I already have rice cooking. I think it's almost ready. Okay, I will check on it very soon. The heat is hitting. And in here I have some beef. I'll be making use of my pressure pot to cook the beans. I already added some garlic, onion, thyme, seasoning powder, everything to make it yummy. Okay, and in this pot, this is the tomatoes, fresh tomatoes that I already boiled down. Now I'm going to attach the clip of me showing you guys the tomatoes and the fish in case if you missed out on my last vlog. I have the fish here. I have this big bowl of fresh tomatoes as well. I should do what? I should stop it. I'm trying to check my rice. What do you want me to stop, Cora? God, this rice is cooked. It's ready. I love to sieve my rice. Once it's ready, I'll go ahead and sieve the water. But notice a lot of people cook their rice until it is cooked. I don't like that method, so I usually sieve out the water. Sometimes when I do this particular method, it doesn't get soggy. So yeah. So let me just go ahead and I'm adding garlic to the meat, okay, to the meat. I'm stirring it right now. Don't worry, I will still show you guys very soon. So yeah, I have the meat. So I'm going to cook this meat with pressure pot. I want it very soft. I don't want it to take so much time. While I also go ahead and turn the rice to the cooler so that we can have it when we are ready for our lunch. Why I decided to add beef to it is because the fish is actually small. It won't be enough for us because we are of course a large family. We can have people that I live with. Meanwhile, before I say something, I would like to drop one or two things. So let me just quickly tell you guys the reason why I feel so sad. If you watched my previous vlog, I was super excited. I made 3 Nigerian soup, which includes Oha, bitter leaf, and egusi soup. And you guys, I made space in my freezer and all that, then added the soup in the freezer. Waking up this early morning to go to church, because I woke up around 6 o'clock to prepare for 7:45 a.m. mass. I found out that my freezer has literally defrosted, defrost or defrosted, I don't know, but it don't melt pata like you guys. And I noticed that the freezer is no longer chilling, it's more like it is literally not working. The soups hasn't even blocked. I was even let me wake up early so I can bring out the fish that I'll be using for stew today. Let me bring out the beef, because let me just bring out things. All of a sudden, the fish was just looking like what I just washed, just the way it was yesterday. No single eyes. As you can see, the freezer is on. That's my freezer back there. It's on. It sounds okay. Let me open it so I will show you guys. The light is on, it is okay, literally it is okay, but no single eyes. The whole I'm going to take you guys close so you guys will see what the fridge looks like. Okay, but let me just finish. The whole walls of the freezer, everything, there's no single eyes, and I was super confused. It literally made me I became frustrated, you guys, because how can I make how many plates of soup. I made large, like it was more like bulk cooking for the month of August. And if I don't do something to this, my soup will turn bad. So you guys, today is Sunday. I don't even know where to get help from, because most of all these people that walk around here don't live around here. Like all these people that do minute jobs like repair freezers and all that, most of them they don't live here. If you call them, tell you they are living very far. Today is Sunday. People are going to their churches and doing their various things. So you guys, it is really very draining. My husband has been out there like moving around. I've called people that I know. Even this stew that I'm making, I don't even know where I'm going to store it. I am literally like very sad right now, to be honest. But then we have to cook. So the pressure pot is cooking. And let me just take this stuff out from it. So I will show you guys what my freezer looks like. Okay guys, so this is exactly what the freezer looks like. All these stuffs you guys are seeing, like beans, what is this one? I think beans too. These are the ones I brought out from the other freezer because I had to swap. My pap, everything has, you know, almost melted. Like I brought these ones out from the other freezer, and then look at the fish. You can see how it is still in the pool of water, like no single ice. Look at the walls of my freezer. The meat, everything has actually, I don't know if you guys heard that sound. There's this weird sound that it makes. I think if it wants to peak, it will just make one sound like that. You can see what I am going through. Like you guys, I am exhausted. Look at, I just hope maybe it's gas or water compressor. But I just pray it's gas, because gas will be easy to be fixed today. But if it is compressor, it will be Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, who knows. So yeah, my stuff has already started cooking. So I'm going to just fry meat. Maybe I think I'll cook this for maybe more than 7. I cooked it for 10 minutes. Let's check on the meat and see what we have. Let's just check if it's tender. You go to the fork. So this is what we have. I don't know if you guys can see. But let me just check if it is tender enough. It's actually very soft. Like very soft. So I think it's okay. I'll show you guys. Closer look. At least I could pick 2. So this is okay now. I'll go ahead and fry. I'll be frying the meat alongside with the egg fish, okay, for stew. I actually made this gown myself. Do you like it? I made this, but I didn't really get the hand very well. I would have slanted the shoulder a bit or slanted the shoulder a bit. That's why it's a bit puffy. Yeah, but I made this just a simple gown. I didn't wear this to church though. This is more like my walkabout wear or my house wear. So let's start frying. Okay, go. They're going to walk lighter. Can you guys see? Yes, they can see. So I'll just add some oil to this. I just brought out the egg fish from the freezer. I showed you guys before. But let me show you guys again. So I'll just take out the water, rinse this, and I'll also fry it as well. You just fry your, I will just season it with just salt and probably seasoning cube or just salt. Then I will fry the fish. I don't cook my egg fish. I just fry straight and then add to the stew. Okay. Sunflower oil. So I'll just add enough to fry both the fish and the meat, because I'll also be using it to fry my tomatoes. Yeah, so I'll add enough. As it stands now, I think I have to like fry the fish first before the oil gets so hot, because the fish has not cooked at all. So since the oil is just heating up a bit, I think I'll go ahead and fry my fish first before frying the meat. And I have some onion here. I'll just drop like one, okay, so that it can give my oil this nice flavor. Just a little bit of salt. You want to like season the fish and mix this thing together so everything gets properly mixed and cooked. And I'll start frying. Don't worry, I'll still bring you guys closer. Let me just add the fish to the oil, then you see what I'm doing. I don't want the oil to get so hot because this fish hasn't cooked at all. And I wouldn't add so much for now. Okay. I'm going to allow the side to cook properly before I flip it over to the other side so that it does not scatter. Then I will try and reduce the heat. I think it's more, so let me just reduce the heat a bit. So I'm done frying the beef, the fish, everything is ready. I want to give you guys an update on the freezer, but let me just quickly add things to my pot so it doesn't burn. Then I'll go ahead and update you guys. Okay, let me add my diced onion. Okay, so the freezer repairer came. It was like he checked everything, he asked some questions. He asked a few questions like, have you repaired the freezer before? I answered him. I told him that yes, that we filled gas and then we changed the compressor. So it was not like that. He checked it that there is still gas. That also went further to say that he's going to check the compressor. So he checked the compressor and he said the compressor isn't working, but he's going to check if it's the fuse, like the fuse of the compressor, something like that. So I was actually praying, God, because let it be gas, because I didn't mean it's gas. He has gas in his workplace. We just go and get gas and then fill it up. And voila, my freezer will start working. But then had it been its compressor, it might take a while because you have to go to the market to get it probably tomorrow by God's grace, and then maybe if you will be able to change it tomorrow, depending on the time we get the compressor. Then if it is fuse, instead you can just get fuse around here, markets, nearby store, because you guys know Lagos. You can get business are always open Monday to Sunday depending on what you want. And I said if it is fuse, he knows where you can get the fuse from. So he went, it took him like about 10 minutes to figure out if it is fuse or not, and he also came back to say the fuse does not look burnt, that he thinks the fuse is still good. I would like to say, see, disappointment can happen to you anytime, just get ready. So I decided to saute the onions. I'm going to go ahead and add my tomato paste. I'm using this brand S2s. Can you guys see? This is my beef, well fried, and then this is the fish, well fried as well. I'll be using this very, very soon. Okay, fine. And it doesn't matter if I cook it. Okay. So I'll just fry everything. So it's time for me to add the beef. Then I'm going to add everything. That is the fish, okay? Let me bring out one for Cora. I'll bring this one out for her. So you don't like the fish. Oh, okay. What do you know what you said? Eh? You don't like it, so keep the 7 minutes. And I'm going to add the pepper, green pepper that I added just for flavor. I'm going to cover this and allow it to just boil together for like, let's say, 2 minutes. But it looks like well fried, looking so scrumptious, yummy, delicious. So I'm going to cover this now. Just give me like 2 minutes so that the stew will marry the fish, marry the beef, everything gets to marry very well. And then, yeah, the lunch should be ready. Rate my stew in the comment section. It's actually ready. Let me just give you like 2 minutes and I'll bring it down. So we'll be taking the compressor to the market so that we'll find out the exact match, so that we won't make any mistake getting the wrong one. So that's exactly what we are doing. The freezer done yet, but at least there's a solution. Yeah. of this video. So I just finished dishing food out for them. I am not hungry. My husband stepped out to get ice block so that we can chill the freezer a bit until tomorrow. That's the only option we have right now. And Cora is currently asleep, so I just started to, like, give people that are hungry. Maybe when I'm done, because I'm going to take off this week and have my shower. I'm literally sweating and I feel very hot. I also go ahead and steam some vegetable. We are washing it already for my husband because he wouldn't eat rice without vegetable, okay? And then tidy up the kitchen. The freezer everywhere is just looking messy, but it's all good. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for spending another Sunday, not Saturday. I truly appreciate. And don't forget to rate this too in the comment section. And if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, what are you waiting for? You don't like this face and you don't like me, I beg, waiting. Please smash that subscribe button to be part of this family. And if I fail to mention my name or forget to mention my name is Uju. You are highly welcome to Ujulinn space. Please don't make it your last. Smash the subscribe button. Give me thumbs up if you enjoyed watching. Share my content if you enjoy what you watched. Okay? Watch my ads so I can make some money to support myself and my family. Okay? And I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys. Almost video for people that watched up to this point. So I brought out some meat for Cora. I didn't put it in the stew. Cora does not really like stew. She prefers it white. Sometimes we just give her rice. Once you add stew, she will not eat it again. Is that not weird? So I brought out some meat and fish for her. I didn't put it in the stew in case she would want to. I get it wrong. We are done. So